Hello, my name is Geoff Dunkelberger, and I will be presenting my senior project, America's Amendment. About me, I'm Geoff Dunkelberger. My family, I have my mom Kelly and my dad Dean. My sister's Elizabeth, she's in third grade, and Vanessa, she's a freshman. My future plans are join the Army National Guard in South Dakota, and then go to Southeast Tech for law enforcement sciences. My activities, football, team captain, and Hammer Player of the Year this year. Wrestling, again another team captain, and then Pheasant Wrestler of the Year. I am student body president, and I am also a member of character on track. I do track, FFA, 4-H, and spring play. Yeah, and then I'm part of the Chancellor Reformed Youth Group, and I like to ride horse as well. Project overview. My concealed two of my things are concealed carry and observing the National Guard riot control training. The concealed carry, I went to Garrison Gun Club, I mean, and qualified for that with two classes, one class on March 6th and another class on the 20th. And I observed the National Guard on February 6th. That was pretty cool. Brew, my mentor, Colter Hendricks. He's been a Turner County Sheriff Deputy for 7 years, and he is our school resource officer. Kay Plucker, my advisor, she's taught at Parker for 3 years, and she's a computer and personal finance teacher. Research papers. My thesis was one of the hottest topics in today's media is the Second Amendment, and was what rights citizens should have recognized regarding their right to bear arms, along with what our law enforcement procedures are. Second Amendment, my main ideas are Second Amendment, state gun laws, and training for gun safety. Project Phase 1, visiting the National Guard MPs as they trained the truck drivers. There are 88 mics. Yeah, no. Shoot. No, I can't remember. They're 88 M's for riot control and civil unrest training, because the truck drivers would be part of their backup for if that ever happens. But here's the video I got that day. Yeah, that was pretty cool. There we go. My next phase of my project was my introduction. My phase 2 was introduction to handgun safety at the Garrison Gun Club again. Learning just your basic knowledge of weapons training and skills and handling with a pistol, since they're very different from a rifle. Basic handling and loading of weapon um, is what are some of the main topics that we learned. And then shooting the weapon. And then Garrettson Sportsman Club is where I did it again, which is the gun shop, just a different part, or the gun club, just a different. It's the full thing, not just the gun club. And here's me shooting. Yep. Process phase 3, enhanced carry permit, concealed carry, and my phase 3 was I got my enhanced carry permit. And I learned many concealed carry laws. I passed a written test with 100% and a shooting qualification test with 49 shots out of 50 on target, which you only had to get 38. That is my Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Model 1 still. I did not get the Model 2 with the magazines I have. That is my carry weapon and my first pistol. So yeah. Problems encountered: ammo. Due to COVID and the riots and everything and protests, there was a spike in 6 million new gun owners in the United States, I think it was, and ammo drastically became scarce and dropped out of existence dang near. It was really hard. COVID-19, I was going to do a ride along originally instead of the National Guard shadow, but COVID restricted that for me. I was not able to. My age, being as to get my enhanced permit and buy my gun, I'd have to be 21 to buy my gun and get my permit at 18. So I had to wait till later, closer to the end of the year, to get my permit. And my parents actually had to purchase my gun for me. My gun, choosing which one, there's a lot out there, and it's more of your preference. A lot of people roll with the Smith and Wessons, the one that I have. It's the M&P stands for military and police. So I got that kind of a starter gun. It's a good starter gun, I've heard, and I'll move up from there and go get myself different pistols and better carrying guns that people say are better, and I'll try them. Fear of new laws kind of started out a joke in my family that I was going to get arrested because I didn't have the right paperwork because the new administration told me different things, or their different promises during their campaigning and everything for president, about their views on guns and gun laws that I thought were going to affect my project in the long run. And then times, seeing as that I can't reschedule many of my times, I was really hoping that I wouldn't get stuck doing a different project because I couldn't find the time to go to my classes or go my ride-alongs or my shadows and everything. Learning strikes, how to get a gun and properly, especially at the age of 18 when you have to be 21 to purchase a pistol. That was interesting. How to load a pistol, they seem very different. They're a lot stupider, is what I would say, than rifles. They are a lot harder, a lot different caliber, different size bullets. And how to get a background check done by the federal government, like I have gotten. I have about 2 weeks, I'd say, until I get my permit, and then I can carry whenever I want. If I am not carrying in one of the three spots, which is a bar, courthouse, or multiple spots, bar, courthouse, schools, and there's one more. I forget where the other one is, but there are more. Yep. Thank yous to my mom and my dad for buying me the pistol and helping me and set up stuff at home for it and set up times. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention back there I had about 12 hours and it cost me $225. And being that I cannot purchase pistol or ammunition, they purchased it for me, and I was gifted the ammunition and pistol. Kay Plucker, she is my advisor, and she corrected my paper and helped me with other things. Coulter Hendricks, um, he helped me. He is my mentor, and he helped me find different places and told me different places to go for my shooting. And then Colin Mack, he was the government teacher here. He's a very big gun guy, and I had help from him a lot. He helped me choose guns, go through different guns, what I'd want, and he helped me find the Garrison Gun Shop where I went and did my qualifications. And then Sergeant Davis, he's my recruiter for Army Guards. He helped me set up the meeting with, not the meeting, but the shadow with the guard unit and watching them do their stuff. That was really fun. And then Andy Erickson, he was my instructor for my classes at the Garrison Gun Shop. He is a um, NRA certified, National Riflemen's Association certified pistol instructor. Yeah, he was also a competitive shooter, and so he gave a lot of insight, a lot of help me a lot. And then Jacob Hoffmeister, me and him talked about what pistol I should purchase because he wanted to get the same one, and I think he ended up going a different route, but I got the one that me and him talked about. So yeah, and then this one. Alrighty, thank you for watching.